Hello and welcome back to Ankford Plays. So it's the final episode of Wallace and Gromit called The Bogeyman. I can just show you. Yeah, The Bogeyman. Okay, let's get started. Alright, let's see just how wrong this can go. Just how fucking wrong this can go. Not much of a continuity in Wallace and Gromit, actually. Like, I was watching the movie recently and noticed that none of these supporting cast members are actually from there, which I thought they were, but nope, they're actually not from that movie. And they're not in the shorts either, so I don't know where these supporting cast members... Not that I mind, they're actually pretty fun, but... It is odd that they decided to not just go with the supporting cast members already existing in the franchise.
Oh dear, Gromit. I must stop eating cheese last thing. It's given me terrible dreams. Last night I dreamt I'd accidentally become engaged to our neighbour, Miss Flit. Can you imagine?
Oh, that poor guy.
What's this? Oh no, lad. So it wasn't a bad dream after all.
Sorry, dude.
It's
You're
a
gonna...
real life-flipping nightmare. It's all coming back to me. At the fair, I found that lug nut and she thought it was a... Oh my kitty aunt. Talk about matrimonial misunderstandings. You've got to do something, Gromit. No. I've got to do something. I must go and speak to Miss Flit at once. Apologize and explain it was all a terrible mistake.
Yes, do that.
I'm sure Miss Flit will understand. She'll probably be relieved when she learns I wasn't proposing marriage after all. It's not as if we've much in common. Well, I suppose there's nothing for it but to,
Off you go. Off you go.
Oh, Major Crump.
Yes? Morning, Wallace. I've come about a professional matter of the utmost delicacy and secrecy.
You have? Oh, wonderful. Step into my consulting room and tell me all about it. Seems I'm going to be tied up for a while, Gromit, on business. Why don't you go and put your ear to the ground and find out how the land lies next door?
So I can't get in there?
But I won't stand for any monkey business. If you don't bring me the genuine article, I'll know in an instant.
No, what?
That's what I need you to find out. You and that bloodhound of yours. You're detectives, aren't you?
Registered and certified.
Then you're precisely the men I need for the job.
And I hope we can be of service.
Oh, you can. But you'll need to be discreet. Tread softly. Ears peeled. Eyes open. Don't
No, I
let
can't pick it up.
critical
Can I?
intelligence fall into the wrong hands.
Oh, others are looking for this, object?
Oh, yes. Always others, Wallace. Enemy agents, spies, saboteurs, spoilsports, fifth columnists, quizzling interlopers.
Really?
You did decide to get some of the bread there?
So far.
By the way, Major, what do you think of me new painting?
Why, it's very... By George, it's a masterpiece. And if they put
Is
the
it
thumb
a bunch of
screws on
kids
you,
that made it?
Wallace,
cool.
Oh,
Is it fan art?
Gromit and I would... I suppose we can start hunting for clues with my super clue snooper.
Capital idea.
Still,
Now, have you got all...
if there's any information gathering to be done, my eavesdropper is just the tool for it.
Eavesdropper. I like the sound of it. Ah, yes, I've just remembered.
Oh. Come on, Gromit, I'm in consultation.
Sorry, sir.
This is a matter of the utmost importance, Wallace, or I...
I'm just gonna keep picking up some items. Make sure I... Okay, I can't go back here for some reason. Oh, up we go then.
Great Aunt Prudence, you came so quickly.
Of course, Felicity. An urgent summons from one's only living relative and heir to one's fortune can mean only one thing. Man trouble. Now, who is the blighter this time? I'll box his ears if he's been toying with your affections.
Oh, no trouble as such, Aunt Prudence. But, well, there has been an important development on the matrimonial front, which... Pardon me, Aunt Prudence. I think I spy an ugly little intruder. I positively loathe fungi. Come, let's go inside for a cup of tea.
Have you chamomile, child? Man trouble always makes me hackles rise and my petticoats fluster.
Oh, jeez. You were gone for a bit, weren't you? Why were you gone? So, what exactly did I cut out that picture for? Nope. Nope. So I can't exit the garden. I feel ya. I feel ya. What do we do here? Nope. Okay. Use tree, use feeding tray. Go back in. Why can't I go back here?
And if they put the thumbscrew...
No answers yet in the, flit case, Gromit. You may want to use some of my equipment.
That's right.
Right, because
Put
it
the
doesn't
thumb
just go
screws
into
on
your
her.
inventory. Sometimes
Now,
you have
have
to.
you got all you need to get started?
Not
Okay, let's see. Of course, I have to. Sorry, it's been a day.
In his spare time, he likes to tinker a little.
Tinker?
Yes, inventions and such like.
A handyman? Well, you'll obviously have to put a stop to the inventing. Certainly not in the house. Can't be tolerated.
Oh no, far too messy and intrusive.
Well, I think you've told me all I need to hear.
And so?
So long as he doesn't leave his contraptions lying around all over the house, he sounds a very suitable suitor.
So our engagement has your blessing?
I don't see why not. Unless,
Yes?
of course, well, he's not a member of that place, is he? That appalling country club whose name alone makes me shudder.
You mean Prickly Thicket?
Oh, yes. Oh, heavens, Charge, you know our family history. We Flits have never associated with those dreadful prickly thicketers.
Okay.
Don't worry, Aunt Prudence. Wallace isn't the Prickly Thicket type.
I guess we have to get a membership for the Prickly Thicket.
Of course, being next door neighbours means the parlour will be twice as large once we knock the wall down, and I'll be able to do all my repotting in the cellar.
I thought you said he did his inventing in the cellar.
Not for much longer. I'll soon get him started on another hobby. I was thinking geraniums.
So long as it's not golf, you'll have my blessing.
Oh, Aunt Prudence, Wallace really isn't the outdoorsy type. There's no chance of him joining that country club and becoming a prickly thicketer.
I should hope not. No relative of mine will ever marry a prickly thicket man, not while I have breath in my body.
More chamomile?
Nope. Okay, let's get out of here.
Morning, Mr. Pannier.
Constable Dibbens. Delivering the mail as well this morning?
Aye, post is off sick. He's got the mumps and I've got the hump.
Sorry to hear that.
Her Majesty's mail must be delivered, and PC Ernest Dibbins has never shrunk from duty, even when such duties aren't even part of his blinking job description. Here's your post.
Ah,
What a good man,
Couldn't
actually.
help
He's
but
so
notice the
dutiful.
coat of arms, Mr. Pannier. A prickly thicket, isn't it?
happen?
So, you remember then?
Oh, aye. Practically me second home.
Is it now? That's a very interesting coincidence. I was just saying to myself the other day, Ernest Dibbins, it's time you joined a...
Oh, my. Excuse me, Constable.
What are you staring at? Get along now. Back off. Caught him trying to nick your letter. The important one from Prickly Thicket.
Oh, that's only the envelope. I've got the letter here.
Not bad news, I trust.
Oh, no. Quite the reverse. It's my turn to propose a new member.
Is it really? Well, I never.
It's a heavy responsibility. Not everyone's cut out to be a prickly thicketer. The candidate must be a gentleman of impeccable character. Someone who's always there for a friend in need. A pillar of the community. And, of course, a sportsman. Going to be a long search.
Not necessarily. I mean, the ideal candidate might be somebody who's very close to you.
Oh?
Aye, somebody who's right in front of your nose, in fact.
Ah, yes, of course. You mean Mr. Wallace, my near neighbour and one of my best customers.
Wallace? He's no blinking sportsman. He don't know one end of a golf club from t'other.
Well, that's true.
And he's hardly a pillar of the community, like
Like who?
Mr. Pannier. My dear Mr. Pannier, who watches over this town centre like a shepherd watches his flock. Who sees to it that everybody stays on the straight and narrow.
Oh, you mean you? But don't forget, you forgot to find me after that business with the bad bangers last month.
Only on account of me soft heart. It's me only failing. But don't start getting ideas. I'll let you off with a warning once, but just once.
Of course, Constable.
Now, you better start getting these crates put away. They're blocking a public thoroughfare.
Oh dear, not more crates.
Good day, Mr. Pannier.
Not butter?
I'll leave you to think things out. Out of me way, you.
Don't suppose you can use a few crates of super sticky nut butter, can you? I ordered 5
Please
tubs,
keep your
but the
super
daft
sticky
paper
nut
that
butter to
warehouse
yourself,
put me
mate.
down for 500. How am I supposed to shift 500 tubs of super sticky nut butter? Wait a minute.
Have you tried porn?
Take this home to your master. Free sample, courtesy of Pannier's Produce. If you don't like it, you can always use it to fill in cracks before decorating.
Okay, let's see. What's this note?
Closed by order of the law, and all on account of a teeny tiny mouse. Oh, ridiculous, really. But you know Constable Dibbens. He'll let a lot of things go, but he's a stickler when it comes to vermin.
Let's see. How's Muzzle doing?
Hey, you're the mutt what's responsible for my incarceration, aren't you? No hard feelings, mate. Come here. I've got a little present for you. Pleasant accommodations so far as jail cells go. Pillows could be a bit plumper, but I ain't complaining. Anyway, my lawyers are on the case. They ought to be out in a fortnight at the latest.
Oh, well, that's...
No letters for you today?
Okay, thanks, sir.
Ooh, it's all over Tip Papers this morning. How Monty Muzzle's fundraising funfair was a big fake, and how a certain ice cream vendor and his dog brung him to justice.
Awesome.
Hey up, Gromit! And Mr. Muzzle seemed like such a nice man. Whoever would have thought he'd turn out a reet villain? Ooh, careful with that. It's my last one, and it's reserved for Mr. Pannier. I couldn't help noticing that little item in the society section. The one about your master and Miss Flit. It's true, then. Been keeping it a secret, those sly devils.
Yeah. They wouldn't even be able to tell you yourself that they've been dating, Mum. Look, it's Wallace.
Ooh, that's from today's Idle Chatter column, isn't it? Corker of a picture. Much obliged, Pet, but Mr. Paneer already gave me my free sample. Hey, don't cut up magazine. That's for Mr. Paneer.
Alright, well. Oh, how's Mr.?
Hey, it's good to have young'uns about flat again.
Hey! Mr. Paneer?
Hey up, Gromit. Where'd you come from? I weren't really thinking straight when I said your master might be prickly thicket material. He's a right good bloke, your Wallace. But, like the PC says, if he's a sportsman, I'm a banana. Keep your master's picture on you, do you? You're a sentimental dog, you are.
Well, I guess. Guess it could be a worse situation, but still. What do we do with all that nut butter? I got a squirrel. What am I gonna do with this squirrel? Oh well, at least he'll be fat and happy. Always feed the animals, unless it's rodents and shit. Seriously, like, I know bird feeding is cool, but don't do it, because you don't attract birds with it. You attract rats. Golden retrieval. Oh, dude. Maybe we can cut it up.
And if they put the thumbs...
No answers yet in the, flit case, Gromit. You may want to use some of my equipment.
That's right. Put the thumb screws on her. Now, have you got all you need to get started?
Not quite everything.
Dash it, what more can I tell you?
This object you've lost.
Aha! You found it! Wait. No, that's not it. Ah, yes, I just remembered.
Oh, you have.
Yes. Aha! You found it! Wait. No, that's not it. This is a matter of the utmost importance, Wallace, or I wouldn't have come.
I appreciate your faith in my skills, Major.
Sniper fire!
Merely porridge, Major Crump. Carry on. Gromit, please. So, what have you lost?
Like,
An object. Precisely.
Can you be more specific?
I certainly can. How specific would you like me to be?
Well, we at Golden Retrieval always like to know what it is we're looking for.
yeah, that would.
For a start, could you tell me what the object is?
Yes, of course. It's... Oh, fiddlesticks, I've forgotten.
Oh,
Gone, clean out of my mind.
well, that...
Okay, well, thanks for watching this episode of Hang Place. Next time, I think we're going into town with the nut butter. Maybe we can get the squirrel to help Paneer with his nuts. Anyway, until then, bye.